This is not clickbait, this is genuinely real. And I know it doesn't sound real, but I'm going to expose you in this video. So you'd be pretty stupid not to stick around. 10 to 20 years, I'm going to save that for you if you are Gen Z. And this isn't just me trying to get watch time. This is the real deal, as I said before. I want you to get this bad boy out right here. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You're probably watching this video on it. I want you to go to your settings. I want you to go to your screen time, and I want you to get your average. For me, it's around 6 hours. I want you to get that number and I want you to drop it in the comments right now. Yeah, because you're going to need it in a minute. I don't care if it's 10 hours, I don't care if it's 12, 16 hours, I don't really care, bro. Yeah, this is for you. I'm not here to judge. Once you have done that, I want you to take that number and I want you to go into your calculator, yeah? And I want you to get that number. For me, it was 6 hours. So I'm gonna go 6 times 365. That is 2,190. This is how much time you spend on your phone every single year, 2,000 hours. And I want you to times that by, let's say 65, right? That gives me 142,000 hours. Now, the reason I did that is because this represents probably an 80 to 85, year old life. Yeah, 10 years, you're not really on your phone in childhood, yeah, and maybe 5 to 10 years of retirement, you're not really using your phone much. In those middle years, you're probably doing this 6 hours a day, even more. I don't know what your screen time is. The average Gen Z screen time is something like 8 hours. Yeah, and that is very, very concerning. And let me show you right now. I want you to go, once you have that number, yeah, I want you to go on Google and I want you to go on the Pornhub and I want you to type that number in the search bar. And you will see once you press enter. No, I'm just joking, boys. I will never get you to go on those dirty ass websites, bro. Never in my life. I hope you didn't actually do that. I really hope you didn't actually do that because I feel really bad. That's just a little cringy ass joke. But no, what I really want you to do is go into Google and I want you to type up hours to years converter or whatever. Any should work. And I want you to put that number that you had on the calculator into this thing right here. So for me, it was like what, 142,000. Yep, press convert. 6 hours per day is equivalent to 16 years of your life. I don't know how well you can see that, but 16 and a bit years of your life. And if I asked you right now, at the end of your life, would you want 16 years of your life back, healthy years? You would say yes, and I can guarantee you, you will not have a regret on your deathbed. Yeah, this is really common sense. I'm just an 18-year-old yapping on the internet. Would you have wished to watch more TikToks, more Reels, and more YouTube? Is that going to be one of your regrets? I do not think so. You've never heard anyone say that before. So this is not clickbait. I am literally saving you years in this video. And I'm not gonna be a bitch and just tell you to get off your phone because it's ruining your life. This video is made because I want you to stop feeling so guilty, feeling so, left out when you do delete apps like social media, yeah, Instagram, TikTok. You feel very left out. You feel like life is so boring without one of these, all right? Let me show you in this video right now. Give me a few minutes, all right? Don't click off, on how to actually enjoy this life without the phone and stop missing out on so many things. Because I can guarantee you, brother or sister, that non-stimulated life is a lot better than stimulated life. Yeah, from my own personal experience. About a year ago, I was trying to delete Instagram because I was spending, I think, like 3 hours a day on it. Yeah, really, really bad, at least for me anyway. And my screen time overall was about 6 hours. Now, the screen time you saw before is a combination of my phone and my Mac. And I do a lot of work on my Mac. So, my phone screen time is probably only like an hour now. But every single time I tried to delete Instagram, I would re-download it a week later because I thought I was missing out. Yeah, I thought I was missing out on, maybe my friends and seeing what party they went to. Maybe there was a certain reel that I would have missed out on. Maybe it was like really big news. I didn't really want to go to school and everyone else is talking about something. I don't know what they're talking about. I feel left out. Yeah, it was the fear of missing out, FOMO. It was the only thing holding me back, and that is what 95% of you are experiencing right now. And that's why you will never live the life that you dream of, because you fear missing out on things that don't actually matter. That's the first realization you need to make. Like, what are you actually missing out on? Genuinely ask yourself that question. What are you actually missing out on? Or are you missing out on more by spending more time on your phone? Once you have answered that question, I want you to get your phone out. And I want you to go to the app that you spend the most time on. For most of you, it will either be YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or TikTok, right? Let's just say for this video, let's do TikTok, yeah? I'm giving you an excuse to scroll here, okay? I want you to scroll. I want you to set a timer for 5 minutes. Pause this video after you hear my instructions and do this, because this might just be the most important exercise that you do in a long time. Okay, and this is gonna save you from your scrolling addiction. Set a 5-minute timer and scroll, let's say on, again, TikTok. Scroll for 5 minutes and just see how each video impacts you, it affects you. Which videos are you most attached to? Yeah, which videos do you want to watch the whole way through? And I want you to pinpoint what emotion these videos are giving off, right? I'm gonna do it myself right now, and I'm gonna pause when I see a video that really, really excites me. This video right here. Yeah, I just found one. Yeah, this one right here. The sound, nostalgic, you know, that's what I've really got out of this video right here. That's one, and I want you to get maybe 10 videos with different emotions that you feel. Might be nostalgia, might be loneliness, yeah, might be sadness, might be depression, yeah, depressing TikToks, it might be positivity, it might be comedy. Whatever emotions that you feel, write them down. And our job, me and you right now, is to ask the question, how can I put these emotions into my life and actually experience them in the real world? Yeah, things like depression, maybe not. Yeah, you don't really want to feel depressed. But maybe things like humor, things like nostalgia. I believe nostalgia is a very good feeling if used correctly. How can we replicate these emotions in your own life? Yeah, so social media becomes less interesting. I did this a year back, and let me explain to you what I did. I have it right here, I still have the note, but I only did 3. Yeah, 3 videos. You can do more if you want. I only did 3. I did loneliness, motivation, and positivity. Yeah, they were the 3 things that really got me to watch every single video when those 3 things were involved. So I asked myself, how could I involve these things into my own life with my loneliness? Yeah, like the depressing TikTok and shit like that I was really attached to. I fell deeper in love with my work. Yeah, my purpose, creating content. Yeah, reading, having more knowledge to share with you. I fell deeper in love with sitting in this car, recording videos. Yeah, talking to my younger self, talking to my older self. Yeah, talking to you across the other side of the screen. Not to a massive crowd, but talking to one person. Replace the emotion of sadness and loneliness. Yeah, because I fell deeper in love. Yeah, I had that feeling of love. Yeah, not from someone else, yeah, but within myself and what I did on a daily basis. Yeah, the motivation feeling. Yeah, feeling motivational from a video. I put up what made me motivated around my room. I brought, you guys probably see that trust the trade, trust the process quote. I have it at the back of my room. Yeah, I'll show it to you right now. I brought that when I did this thing. Yeah, I put up stuff around the room that was motivational. So I didn't need to go on social media to do that anymore. Positivity, I started gratitude journaling again. I hadn't done that for years, but sometimes this didn't work for me. And no matter, how hard I tried to do this, and no matter how hard I tried to transfer these emotions I'm feeling from social media into my own life, I would still catch myself when I'm feeling really down, trying to go back to social media and scroll and scroll and scroll. I'm not saying you need to delete these apps, never go on social media, yeah? But if you're spending obsessive time on it, you probably have an addiction to it. So here's how to really lower that addiction. You need to ask yourself, and I think I mentioned this before, I can't exactly remember, what am I missing out on? You're not missing out on anything. Yeah, you may be missing out on some things, like that reel that went viral, the meme that went viral, the girl at your school posted the video, got a lot of likes, people are talking about it because she looks hot in the photo. You have more important shit to worry about. Yeah, and if you don't, this is exactly why you're seeing this video. To find shit that's more interesting than social media, what we have just done together, okay? It is your job to find that thing that is more interesting, not mine. Yeah, I'm simply the messenger lighting a spark in you. It's your job to light the fire. Don't waste 10, 20, 30 years of your life on your phone, because I don't think any of us want that. All right? I think there'll be many people at the end of our lives that have a massive regret about it. Take this seriously. This is no joke. One of my most important videos yet. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.